Hello, beautiful people, and welcome back to Hollis. So, as you know, I've had some technical difficulties, but we're back. What helped me was moving all of my game mods. When I say game mods, I mean like mods that change your Sims behaviors, not like CC clothes or anything like this. I removed everything out of that folder and then I added things back slowly, and I chose to exempt some things, and that seemed to help. So we are running again, thankfully. I'm so happy. And we are in Hollis. We're at Hollis right now, and it is winter time. We are going to be playing specifically with our boy. And yes, I did fix his face if anyone was concerned. Also, just a quick sneak peek at Hollis. You can see the trees are a little bit more wilted because it is winter. So we are seeing some different seasonal changes. Also, we're seeing 2 new lots here that we will get to explore, but Hollis is still very much alive and well. We can check in on the other boys. So this is Andrew, and he is here writing his term paper. And then we have Patrick. Seems like Patrick is watching Danny play. And I did try and fix his face as much as possible. I still got to go in with the chin, fix that up a bit. But genetically, he still is the same. Why don't you guys play together? You can join. And you can see I added in like a little Christmas tree and some little decals because it is winter after all. Yes, restart your game together. Good. That's more fun. Look at everybody coming to watch. This is a really intense game. He's like, get on, Patrick. Teach him. Like, there are so many plates. None of the boys cleaned up after themselves. Typical Sim behavior. We're going to play with Dayton. We're going to have some fun with him. He wants to be best friends with Athena. He wants to write his term paper, gain a skill point, and reach charisma. And it's 7 p.m. So I think that he is going to call over Athena and ask if she wants to meet up at the library and work on their term papers together. And then after, I think he's going to also ask her out on a date, and they're going to go down to the new lounge and bar and have a bit of a date there. So it's going to be quite fun. Dayton's been pretty preoccupied with school. He's been making sure he gets his skill points in order. He is a bio major. You can see he has good logic. He's doing pretty good there. He's actually getting really cool with Danny. Him and Andrew are cool too. So yeah, he's doing good. But he's definitely got love on the brain because he wants to up his relationship, level and intensity with Athena. So why don't we just call cell phone, browse. He's going to text Athena right now. And he's like, hey, did you want to meet up on campus? I know it's getting a bit late, but if you want to work on that paper, I know you needed some help with your bio work. And she's like, oh my gosh, yes, I need help and I want to do it with you. Let's go. I'll see you there. Awesome. So let's go ahead and walk to school. We'll go by ourselves, and we are going to be in Hollis. We are going to the central campus right here. And I'll see you all there. Isn't their kitchen so nice? Oh, I love. I'm just happy to be playing again, you guys, because Sims 2 hates me, but I love it and I'll never give up. I've never, ever been happier. So Dayton is going to walk over to campus. It's not far. It should be like right over here. So he's literally just going to cross the street and go over. So I'll see you guys there. Danny is coming to sit out here and chill a bit. It is 8:30, so it's quite late, but they're just going to work on their term papers. I mean, when you're college students, I used to be in the lab like 3 a.m. You know what I mean? This is how these chairs work, by the way. Unfortunately, they don't sit cross-legged. They sit like this, but it doesn't bother me too much. It doesn't bother me too much, she said uncertainly. Hey, Athena. Oh, okay, look at your little Christmas sweater. And she's like, I know, I'm trying to get in the festive spirit. He should compliment her. I like your sweater. It's very cute. How was your day? She's like, honestly, it wasn't that bad. She's like, but thank you for helping me with my bio. And he's like, of course, any help you need, I got you. She's like, oh, Dayton, stop. Let's have her tickle him. Oh. She fell in love, y'all. She fell in love with this big teddy bear over here. Is he in love with her? Not yet. Okay. But she's hopeless romantic. She's just that sweet girl that, like, she just loves him. He can do no wrong in her eyes. Dayton, Yeah, he's like, oh, perfect, we got 2 seats. She's like, I know, right? Thankfully, I'll let them chat a bit. That's why I asked them to just sit down. She's like, so any plans for next semester? Well, I was thinking maybe we could, you know, do something a bit different. I know you're in the girls' dorm and it's going under reno, but maybe we could, you know, become roommates. He's like, what? Roommates? He's like, I don't know, something to think about. I think we'd have so much fun. Okay, y'all, it's already 9:30. We've been here for an hour, so let's go ahead and get them working on their things. He wants to write his term paper. College, write your term paper. Oh, he's almost done. He's at 80%. I'm proud of you. And I'm pretty sure she finished hers. Right, no, wrong one. College, yeah, right here. Yeah, she did. So we're gonna have her work on that homework she was talking about, in creativity. Go ahead. Yeah, I have to tell you guys to stop. Other guys, you'll keep talking. Look how she's looking at him. She's in love, y'all. Young love. He's like, okay, so I'm gonna help you, and I'll write my paper at the same time. Okay, so ask me if you have any questions. She's like, well, I don't even really understand. Like, what's a cell? What's an atom? He's like, Athena, really? She's like, what? Like, I don't get it. I didn't realize he could do like interactions. Let's flirt, caress hands. Like, are you kidding? That is so cute. You can do these side by side. Oh, look how cute, you guys. He fell in love. He fell in love. Oh, he gave her a little kiss. Okay, I think this is the perfect time to... No, we're going to head home, get ready with the guys, and then we're going to go out. What do you want to do? Aww. They really like each other. They're so cute. She's going to go home. She's like, okay, I'll see you out, okay? He's like, yeah, I'll see you there. I'm going to go home and get ready with the guys, and then I'll be back. So he is going to head home. He's so cute. And he did his hair. He got like twists. If you guys remember, he had natural hair. And I just gave him some twists. And I gave him this Hollis sweatshirt that I recolored. Because, you know, the guys got to rep their student pride as well. All right, y'all. So here we are at Stone Bar and Lounge. And I'm going to give you a quick tour. I did build this lot. And as you remember, the boys live right beside the bar. So it's literally so advantageous for them to just walk on over. Okay, so let's start. It is a really nice lot. I'm really proud of it. So outside, of course, we just have like the road. We see Danny out here texting. This is a good picture. Let me actually try and take it because I really like this picture a lot. Then when you actually go inside of the venue, we can see there's a little entryway here, and then people are in here turning up. We see Celine and Ramona dancing, Athena and Amy dancing. It looks like Tiana's back here. Look at her cute pink outfit. And she is waiting for her drink. Let's see what she ordered. She ordered a Shirley Temple because it's a school night. And this is the beautiful bar. Lovely. And then out back we have this area here where the Sims can come in and blow some bubbles, and Andrew and Patrick are definitely enjoying that, and the music extends out here as well. So this is really fun and nice. I'm gonna take a sneaky pic of them as well. And then Dayton is out here. And he's kind of encouraging himself. He's looking on the phone. He's Googling, how do you tell a girl that you like her? Look at them dancing in there. Hey, Tiana, where are you going? Don't tell me you're leaving. The night's young. The night's too young. So Dayton is out here and he's on his phone and he's quickly Googling like how to tell a girl you like her. Because he just rolled the want to get engaged. You guys, he's locked in. He wants to appreciate her as well. So why don't we start with, we have to make this a date. So we have to start by asking her out. So I'm taking a peek at Athena's wants. She also wants to get engaged, kiss, make out, be best friends, everything. So I'm locking it in. Also, Peep, Celine, and Danny. Looks like they're talking, getting along. We remember their story from the last episode. He's like, hey, you made it. I'm just going to quickly make her unselectable, you guys. There we go. Hey, you made it. He's like, of course. He wanted to appreciate her, so let's tell her she looks really pretty. Thanks so much. You look so cute with your little Christmas sweater. I thought you'd change, but I love to see you in it still. Let's go ahead and hug romantic. And then let's go ahead and ask her out on a date. Ask. Oh, she's thinking about marriage. Be made out with. Okay, so they're just kind of doing their own thing. He doesn't really want to ask her on a date. He wants to slow dance. I'm just going by their wants. They're basically dating, even though there wasn't a formal date. You know how it is. When you're in college, you can't even afford to take people out on dates like that. You're broke. So, you know, hanging out, going to the library, coming out to parties, chilling at each other's dorms. That's kind of like the dates, you know. Like, I really want us to take things to the next level. She's like, the next level? He's like, with me. She's like, I'm all for it. Let's do it. Let's do another romantic hug. And let's also caress her. Or let's make out. That's what one of them wanted to do. Can't remember who. There you go. So they're so cute. They're like the lovebirds of this Hollis series. They don't have too much drama. He's like, I want us to take it to the next level. She's like, really? Are you sure? Like, you know, that's a lot of commitment. And like, I'm okay if you want to keep it casual. He's like, no, me and you. She's like, okay, I'm down. Awesome. Where's the pop-up? There we go. I'm Patrick. He's out here blowing. Oh, okay. He's hanging out a lot with Ria Bida. She's one of the sins I made. We love her sweater. It's so cute. They're getting along really well. Interestingly enough, why don't we talk with her? Talk about Major. They're still slow dancing. Oh, look how close they are. Okay, y'all. Okay. It is 1 a.m. and they're hugged up. Okay, what else do we want to do? Appreciate. He's not going to propose on this date, you guys. Danny's over here chatting with Ria. Tell her a joke. You don't know a lot of students around campus. She's like, yeah, I'm a fashion major. He's like, oh. She's like, I actually made this cardigan I'm wearing. He's like, whoa, that's actually really dope. She's like, yeah, what can I say? I'm impressive. So they're going to just get to know each other. Oh, he wants to woohoo. Have very first woohoo. So you guys, I do have this dumpster here where apparently you can woohoo. And I just kind of feel like the drinks are flowing. You know, and before she wanted to woohoo in the trampoline on Student Center. She wants to do it risque. Okay, and we don't have a car to do it in. So I think he's going to whisper in her ear and he's going to be like, remember that thing you were talking about? I think we should go ahead and do it. And she's like, really? And he's like, yeah, you want it to be spontaneous, right? Let's have them play tickle. He's like, you want it to be spontaneous, right? Let me just check on Patrick and Tiana because Tiana might have left. Tiana, she's ignoring you, Patrick. She's ignoring you. Patrick's standing there like, like all I want to do is just talk to her and she didn't even give me the time of day. Oh, she's coming out of the washroom now. We're gonna, oh, he didn't even greet her. Oh, I didn't know you could cut through there. He's like, Tiana, are you in here? He's like, Tiana. She's like, hey, I'm gonna just, she's like, hey. He's like, I've literally been trying to talk to you. She's like, really? He's like, yeah, I miss you. She's like, oh, I was just bubble blowing. I wasn't going anywhere. Like, well, you're everything to me and I don't want you to not say hi to me. She's like, I'm sorry. I was just preoccupied. He's like, that's okay. Anyway, how are you? So not them kissing up here behind the club. And I think this just makes sense. Tiana is conflicted right now. Let's be real. She's conflicted because at the end of the day, she really has some strong feelings for Patrick, but she's also really embarrassed because sometimes Patrick can be a little bit of a wild card, especially when he threw the drink in the professor's face. Things like that just give Tiana the ick. And so as much as she really likes Patrick, as we can see, she's also feeling a little bit like, let's keep it on the low. Like no one should know, you know? So we're going to have them basically have their first time in a dumpster. And I know that sounds so gross, but I mean, is there any excuse? It is gross. Athena's really big on like spontaneity. She wants that spontaneous kind of life. Oop. Look at them going in. Get in. Yeah, you can join. Woohoo. She's like, okay, I'm coming in. Oh. Look how she jumped in. I was like, look how she jumped in. Oh my gosh. Okay, get out. Go here. You guys, Dayton and Athena did their very first woo to the who beside a dumpster. And they have no shame. They have no shame at all. Danny, you're still out here talking to Rhea, getting to know her a little bit. I mean, you guys have been talking for a while. Can we dance together? Oh, look at Danny making friends. Okay. Let's bump his fun down so that he'll actually dance for a longer time. She is really feeling him, you guys. End the date. Now that's what I'm talking about. What a fantastic time, sweetie. You really put the dream in dream date. Awesome. And we're gonna go home. All right, y'all. So Hollis, Kovu King's Hall is quiet. And I did want to just share. So they've all pretty much finished their midterms except for their term papers, except for Danny. Danny has to complete his. He's at 52%. So my thinking is once they all complete their term paper, since it's like the end of winter now, they will then be done with their first year essentially of university after one more episode in the spring. So they will, in the spring, they'll have like one last like big hoorah, you know, like a final class on campus, and then like a big party or like a hangout or whatever, and then that will mark the end of their first year. Oh, look at this guy, look at the moon. Oh, I love all these details. And that will mark the end of their first year in uni. And in my game, uni is only 2 years, so technically 2 semesters. So what I will do is I will end up using the college adjuster mod, and this is the college adjuster mod. So you can set the semester, set GPA, set final hours to final exam. So that's what I'll do. I'm actually just going to set their, on the last day, I'm going to set their final exam hours to like 2 hours. And then they'll all leave the lot and go write their exams and come back and finish their semester. So right now I'm going to set the semester to 4, which is like halfway. Yeah. Alright, so now that I have my game up and running, I didn't want to play without popping into the girls' dorm. So we popped in real quick to the Ohima Hall, which is in Hollis. And I'm just here with Amy Rin. Y'all remember her. Oops, she said give me some privacy. She said back up. So before we dive into the gameplay, I wanted to just show you some cute little things that I added to the dorm since it's Christmas time. So you can see it's snowing. When I was playing with the boys, it just hadn't snowed as much, but with the girls it has. So some time has passed. And yeah, they have these like cute reindeer items out here. Apparently if you pet this, you get electrocuted. Interesting. And then I put some more reindeer deco out here. That looks really pretty. Everything looks really nice with the snow. Love. And then also immediately you enter into the school, the dorm, I added some really cute Christmas decals. I added a nice tree with some ornaments, some boxes where they unpack the ornaments, and then these little cute little things right here, bells and garland stuff, which is so cute. And then in the dining room I added those same bells just over here, and it's just like the girls just decided to like go to the dollar store and get stuff. And then over here there's a bowl of ornaments and some Santa Claus and snowmen stuff, which I really like and enjoy. And then over here, I didn't do too much on this side. I just added this cute stereo, and it's like a little snowman thing, and I think it sings like jingle bells or something, some Christmassy tunes. And then on this side, which is like their living room, look at this cute area, so cute. I did add some stockings. I only put 3 because like maybe some of them don't celebrate, or maybe some of them I think it's cringy and didn't sign up for the Secret Santa, you know. So that's their like cute little area. And then over here, I did add a little bit of deco, yeah, in their study area. Look how freaking cute. So Rin has been thinking a lot about this semester of school. It's been weird, you know. She's gotten into fights with the mascot, so much so that one of her wants is she wants to see the mascot dead. Okay, so that's a big deal. Oh, I forgot to show you, I also changed the pillows. You can say I added some kind of wintry looking pillows. Anyway, so Amy Rin, it's the same person. I just call her by her last name sometimes. So she's been kind of overwhelmed with mascot beef. She has built some good friendships. She's really, really close with Athena. She's really, really close with Celine, which makes sense because they both are waking up quite early to come down here and do some studying. Also, when it comes to the guys, she's really close with Andrew. She has a bit of a crush on him. She's friends with Danny as well. And she heard that Danny had been wanting to, join a club. And Amy is actually trying to start up the art club at school. And she wants to teach painting classes and have that sense of community. So I think she'll hit up Danny and be like, hey, I know you were thinking about soccer, but you should join my club. Athena's like, hey guys, morning. She's very bubbly, and we all know how Athena is. She's kind of ditzy. So she's here to watch some TV, at least watch the cooking channel. At least. Okay, to help you. Let Gordon Ramsay teach you. Because she has no cooking skills. Look how behind she is on her skills, y'all. This is crazy. Athena is on cloud 9. Oh, look, she changed the channel in my face. She's on cloud 9. She's on cloud 9 because she's just like, I had the best date ever. I also had my first woohoo. Yeah. So him and her are locked in. They're dating. They're together. Look at her looking at me. She's like, are you talking about me? I am. Tiana's so pretty. So pretty, so beautiful, gorgeous, 10 out of 10. Love them together. Love them as friends. Are they friends? Yeah. So she's actually just going to make some tomato and mozzarella sandwiches to practice her knife skills, chopping up the cheese, chopping up the bread, doing her thing. Ramona is so pretty. She's just so funny to me. Her character is everything. Look at this delicious food out here. Yes. Awesome. And you can just leave that. You don't have to eat it. And the way that I have her cooking on the edge here like this is with Lamar's invisible counter, in case you're interested. She's making some mac. Amy's like, thanks so much for making me breakfast. She's like, of course. Got you. They're not very close, but hey, roommates help roommates, right? Amy gives me vegetarian vibes though, so I think this is even perfect for her. All right, y'all, we made it to the campus. You guys know one of my favorite parts of filming this is literally showing you the builds because I'm so proud of them. So this is the art section, if you all remember. So we're gonna have Rin come over here, and I'm gonna make sure that this says take a break. I hid this little adjuster here so that my Sims are not being pushed. And she's going to post on the student forum online, and she's just going to be like, hey guys, so it is 9. I know it's a little early, but my art class is going to be starting soon. If you're interested, I'd love to have you. So come out and, see me. She's like, hey, Dayton. She's like, hey, so are you here for art class? He's like, nah, I'm not into that. Oh, okay. Let's try and convince him. Let's talk about art. We'll talk about their arts and crafts. She's gonna be like, well, I know that you and Athena, me and Athena are very close. I know that you guys are, courting. And I think it'd be nice if you made her something, and I could teach you how. I promise. It'll be fun. Let's see how their reaction goes. All right, y'all, his reaction is like, I'm not interested. So we're gonna just be like, okay, if you're not interested, then that's fine. We're gonna find someone else who is. Oh, not her feeling discouraged. You guys, Amy, don't be discouraged. That made me sad. No, people love your art, okay? People are gonna show up, babe. Don't worry. All right, so we have some contenders. We have Rhea here. You guys remember Rhea. We have Danny here. We have Lincoln here. Okay, and then we also have Aja Seams, who is a math major. So she's like, hey guys, you guys actually came. Hey Danny. He's like, hey. She's like, I'm so glad you came. Thank you so much. Hey, I'm Aja. Nice to meet you, Aja. He's like, hey. He's like, hey, I'm Lincoln. Good to meet you. Good to meet you. And we're going to now discuss fashion. And the only reason why it says discuss fashion is because the fashion book from the, from the Opportunity Pack Fashion Journal allows people who are listening to gain creativity skills. I believe so, right? So y'all come on over. This will actually help your grade. Oh, this is so cool. Oh, Loren, I didn't forget about you, girly. So Amy's like, hey guys, so welcome. Oh, this is so cute. I'm sorry. This is so cute. You guys, mods can make your dreams come true. You guys, I'm so impressed. Honestly, this opportunity pack is literally the cutest thing ever. So Amy's like, okay, y'all, so welcome to Art Club. I hope that you're so excited. I brought over all the supplies and everything you need. Loren, are you listening? Because I'm not going to repeat myself too much, okay? Thank you. Oh, she gained a fashion interest point. Okay. So Amy's like, so first we're going to talk about the painting techniques. And then after techniques, we'll go over some free-for-all. And you can work on any project that you're interested in. Lorena's not interested, you guys. She keeps walking away. That's fine. We don't even have enough easels anyway. Amy, I'm proud of you. Pay attention, Danny. Okay, over here. Cole gained arts and crafts. Oh, that's awesome. Okay, so that's so cool. So now that we're done, I want everyone to get on an easel. I've never seen you on camera. What, Aja, are you glitching? She's like, oh, I'm in the math major. What about you? Let's talk about our majors. Like, oh, I'm actually in the art major, but I don't know. Lately, I've been thinking that could change. She's like, very cool. I love art, but it's more of a side hustle type of thing. Excuse me. Deactivate it. Thank you. Okay. Can you say something else to her, Danny, and not be weird? Well, I love your style. You look really cool. She's like, thanks. Maybe we can also tell him your style's really cool too. I see you with the chain. She's like, we should get to painting and not talking before Amy literally fights us. Did you hear she fought the mascot? I heard. Whoa, she did that? Amy. Okay, so who's gonna get this easel? She's like, hi, Loren. Hi, it's good to see you. How's the painting going? She's like, I kind of suck at it. Like, I'm not very good. No, you're great. What do you mean? Amy's like, painting it's all in the mind, you know? You can express yourself in any way that you want. You don't have to be too uptight about it, okay? So whatever you feel inspired by, that's what you should paint. You're like, I hate this. I'm gonna start again. And that's totally allowed. Let's get to know Rhea. Cole gained enthusiasm. Okay, Cole. Look at them doing their little art class. Let's go to Rhea and maybe tell her a joke. So she has to pause her painting for a moment. So Amy's like, hey, how's it going? How are you finding the painting? And Rhea's like, I'm actually in a fashion major, so I'm quite good with sketching and drawing. I just kind of wanted to learn something a little more abstract. Amy's like, that's really cool. Oh my gosh, you're a fashion major? She's like, yeah, I am. How's Danny doing? Okay, Danny, you're about to, you know, show off your moves. Very cool. Rhea, you can go back to your painting. I think Amy just wanted to check and make sure you're okay. She's like, okay, I'm just making my rounds, you guys. Just trying to see how everyone's doing. Let me know if you have any questions or anything like that. How are you doing, Aja? Aja. She's like, how are you doing? I'm okay. You know, this is actually so nice. I'm so used to like my math. I'm a math major. Oh, that's cool. But yeah, this is like a nice little like relaxation thing. I don't know. It's really cool. Amy's like, well, your work speaks for itself. You're doing such a great job. So keep up the good work. Aja, continue your painting, please. We'll walk over to Danny. This is so fun, you guys. Look at them. Look at them doing their little painting. So Amy's like, Danny, look at you painting. Who's this? Is it supposed to be Celine? He's like, yo, chill. She's like, I'm joking. But she's like, I see the vision. I see. It's supposed to be like, is this inspired by like Bella Goth or something? Like a neon Bella Goth? Oh gosh. Danny's like, chill, Amy. You're so crazy. She's like, but thank you so much for showing up. I was worried that nobody would. Like I got here and literally nobody was here and I was so sad. And he's like, no, I wasn't gonna stand you up. Not that I'm talking about the mascot. Oh my gosh. The club is only for 2 hours. So Dayton's like, whoa, people actually showed up. Yes, Dayton, people showed up. So let's do another discuss fashion moment. And let's have the students leave their paintings and come over here to listen to her as she wraps up the class. Yeah. So Amy's like, you guys did such a great job today and I'm so impressed and grateful. I hope that art club can become something really amazing one day and it continues to inspire you. But feel free to continue to work on your paintings and then we can meet again maybe next week, same time. I know it's a little early, but we have permission to use the field from 9 to 12. So you guys feel free to continue working on your stuff and yeah, it was so great meeting you. Oh, you guys, Amy, she did it. She did it. Feel free to continue working on your paintings if you want to. They're like, I'm going home. Okay. All right, so we are back with our girls, and Ramona is deeply reading. She is scheming. So maybe she's reading a relationship book, because she's how to get your man back in 10 days for dummies. Because she definitely still has that want to be best friends with Daniel. She also wants to go on a date too. Speaking of dates, we have Celine here. Answer. Who's it? The mascot. She's like, do not call me again. So Celine is going to quickly text Danny. Danny's been texting her all day. Let's pretend that was Danny calling and she declined his call and was like, hey, I can't talk, text. And he's like, I want to see you. You told me one dinner, one date. Meet me at the diner at 5 o'clock. Or do you want me to pick you up and we can walk there together? She's like, no, don't pick me up. I'll meet you there. Okay. Look at our girl go. I think next semester she'll probably... Are the voices too loud? Next semester, Tiana will probably run for student body pres, which is exciting. And I think she's got it in the bag, truthfully. Selena's listening to music to hype her up. She's like listening to Semonse. Selena's like, I am out of here. Ramona didn't even see me. It's a good day. So I'm going to be showing you guys this diner that I have, this diner lot. And yeah, I built this diner for Caliente Coast. It was one of the first lots that I built, which I'm actually very proud of. It's a diner and a drive-in theater. All right, y'all, we made it to the diner. This is the diner and drive-through theater. Look at Danny. He showed up. I didn't even call him or anything. He just showed up. That is amazing. Let's go over and give him a hug. She's like, oh my gosh, hey, you're early. It's like, I'm early. I'm the one who invited you out. So this is the diner and drive-through theater, and it's really, really nice. So the thought behind it is you drive in, but you could also drive back here through this area, and then you get to the back of it. Let me show you the back first. This is the drive-through theater. Look how lovely it looks. Oh, I'm obsessed. Oh, this, I just placed it down, so there's some wallpaper missing, but isn't this so nice? And so the thought behind that is Sims would come here and they would sit with their families. There's seats for everyone, and you would sit. And I even put a seat in this pickup truck back here. So this futon cushion thing is actually a seat. And yeah, essentially you would, I don't want to make you motion sick, so give me a second to, yep, this is the screen from Jackie 93 Sims. And you would just sit here and watch a movie. Isn't it so cute? And then there's a washroom back here. And then this is the actual diner itself. I don't know why everyone's missing their hair, honey. What's going on? I'm unsure. I've seen way too many bald people in my save today. So clearly I took out a mod that affects their hair. Nonetheless, this is the diner. First of all, the outside is so nice. It has like these nice lights and this open sign over here. I think it's a light as well. Is it? Turn on this light. Yeah, because we're open. And then on this side we have just like the entryway, you know, nice posters and stuff. We have the jukebox, of course we do. And then on this side, this is where, okay, yeah, something's going on because everyone's hair is missing. On this side we have the where you eat, like the countertop and the kitchen, and I put all the spices and stuff back there, and I just thought it was nice. There's also a little TV in this corner here and bar stool, so you can get countertop seating or you can sit in one of these booths. Doesn't it look so great, gorgeous, beautiful, everything? Literally so nice. And so yeah, just put a couple of booths in here, nothing crazy. And then when you're done watching, you just go out back for a movie. So this is the lot. She's like, okay, so you wanted me here. I'm giving you my time. Don't mess up. Oh, Andrew's like, what's going on here? Let's tickle. She wants to dance, slow dance, talk. We can talk. I love this diner. I'm just wondering why everyone is bald. He's like, hey, let's dance. This is my jam. The lady in the back is like, if you're gonna dance, you need to buy something, okay? So I think when they're slow dancing, Danny is like, Celine, I just wanted to, you know, get the chance to get your attention a bit. Look at this guy, but he's like, I don't know about y'all, this song is not slow. He's like, I just wanted the chance to kind of get your attention a little bit, you know? And Celine's like, well, Danny, you have my full attention. And then Danny's like, well, what do you think between me and you, like with Ramona and everything? Like, I know that was a worry of yours when we met up. And Celine's like, maybe we can keep things kind of private for now. Like, I don't know. Let's just see how this date goes. It's date number 1, you know? I should be like, here's, oh! Flirt charm? Why did he turn her down? Okay. Storyline. They dance. Oh, her negative aspiration points. This place is packed, honey. So they danced, and Danny was just like, what do you think about Ramona? You know, what do you think about the whole situation? And then Celine's response was like, maybe we keep our relationship on the low. You know, maybe we have a secret relationship so that, you know, there's no issue. There's no like ripple effect. And he didn't like that. And so she tried to appease him by touching his cheek. And he was like, nah, that's not really what I'm trying to do here. He's like, sorry, I just needed a second there. I'm not trying to be rude to you or anything. I need to get this unsavory out of here. Thank you. She's like, you're not trying to be rude to me. You just walked away. And I think that he'll argue a little bit, because not every date's gonna be a dream date. We already had one earlier. He's like, I walked away because I needed a second to compose myself, because what you were saying was pretty wild. She's like, wild? You asked me out here. And he's like, I asked you out here because I like you, Celine, and I want us to have a relationship. He's like, look, I asked you out on this date. She's like, boring. I'm bored. You had one opportunity to impress me and I'm already bored. Like, what's up? He's like, okay, so this date's not really going too good, y'all. And he's gonna be like, Celine, we haven't even gotten any food. Let's order something. Let's talk. Let's sit down like civilized beings. Let's have a conversation. She's like, okay, we can order, but I'm not that hungry. All right, you guys, I did have to adjust some things. Look at Celine turning up. I did have to adjust some things because the seats were not working. Like, oh, you know what it could be? The OMSPs. Celine, what are you about to do? So he's like, okay, I got us a table. You don't want to sit down. You're feeling uncomfortable. So what is it that you really want to do then? You should know that there's a lineup of people that want my attention, and I've, for some reason, given it to you. And yeah, you're being kind of weird. And he's like, I'm not being weird, Celine. I like you, but I'm not trying to be some hidden boyfriend. And she's like, well, that's what I can offer. Like, I'm not going to break Ramona's heart. She's reading books on how to get you. Like, it's serious. And he's like, serious for her, not for me. I don't want anything to do with her, and I'm allowed to choose. She's like, I know, but I'm her friend. I don't get a choice. I have to be there for her or I lose her. And he's like, then you lose me. She walked away and she's over it. She sat down at this table by herself. He's watching her like, what do you want to do? We are going to then end the date. And Celine feels pretty dumb. Thinks she's going to send a text. And she's going to be like, Danny, honestly, I think I'm done. I can't pretend behind Ramona's back, and I can't go public with you. Like, that would crush her, and I'm just not ready to crush her. She's been there for me, and she needs me, and that means more to me right now. I'm sorry. And she sends that text over to Danny, and it's over. She's like, oh my gosh, the relief that I feel. And that's about it, y'all. So that is Hollis. We popped in with the girls and they had a really lovely time. We got to see a lot of different things happen all at once. So I hope that you all enjoyed. I hope that this is a fun episode, and I will see you all in my next one. Take care and we'll talk soon. Bye.